Hi everyone, so today I'm gonna talk about science in mewing. Basically, even though this approach is not scientifically proven, there is still science in it. There is such a nice foundation when it comes to science that can back this up. So that's what I'm gonna talk about today. Let's start from the observation how our upper palate or the shape of our upper palate matches our tongues very well. Or that should happen at least. So basically, if our upper palate is shaped nicely, so basically our maxilla is wide, then we will have enough room for all our teeth. Wide maxilla or wide upper palate equals straight teeth, and therefore our tongue can fit the upper palate. And it's we can see that in humans, in many other species, how the shape of our tongue is like, let's say, U shape. It fits maxilla perfectly. Even though there are people saying that there is not proper tongue posture, but basically the anatomy and the compatibility of the shapes of those two structures say otherwise. Oh my god, this lighting. Bruh. It's cloudy outside, so I thought that this would be a good idea. Sucks to be me. I don't care. Basically, focus on what I'm saying. Okay, don't look. Basically, we have that situation on one side, like tongue shape or tongue in general that can fit into upper palate. So they're compatible with shape and also with sizes. Therefore, there is no misalignment of the teeth at all. On the other hand, we have completely different situation where maxilla or upper palate is collapsed, therefore teeth are misaligned. There is not enough room for teeth. Also, there is not enough room for tongue to be on the upper palate. So, considering those two situations, we have one perfect situation in which there is zero deformity, zero misalignment, and zero deformation of the structure, and on the other hand we have deformity of the upper palate, which is followed by the deformity of or the misalignment of the teeth. So basically, just considering those factors, like, we can conclude which situation would probably be optimal for humans. So if we have a situation in which somebody is capable of putting their tongue on the upper palate and is capable to apply pressure on the maxilla, what would happen? And this is the biology behind mewing, let's say, and we call that mewing, but that's honestly the main reason why our faces even grew and developed. We've been doing that ever since we were young. We stopped doing that, or we were not doing that correctly, or we've been doing it somewhat correctly. Basically, different variations of the situations cause different deformities that we can see in orthodontics, especially in orthodontic cases. So when the pressure is applied on the maxilla, when tongue applies mechanical force or pressure on the maxilla, and maxilla gets the stress out of that force, osteoblasts or cells that are found in the bone matrix are being activated. The main role of these cells, the main role of osteoblasts, is to form new bone cells. So basically, the process is called osteogenesis, or basically bone deposition. On the other hand, on parts of the bone, in this case the part of the maxilla, in parts of the maxilla where there is less force or no force, basically those parts of the bone that experience no stress will have different types of cells activated. These cells are called osteoclasts. Basically, their role is bone resorption. So we have a bone that experiences bone deposition in certain parts and bone resorption in certain different parts, which basically allows us or our biology to reshape the bone. And that is exactly that knowledge is exactly what's used in orthodontic treatments or expanding of maxilla or in medicine in general. Okay, that is very well known. The only question that has been left is the function of the tongue in that process. I think it's pretty obvious, considering the relationship of other anatomical structures in our bodies or bone structures in our bodies and the role of muscles. For example, while child is growing up, muscle weakness, back muscle weakness, may cause and may shape the spine in a way that is not optimal. That is the main reason of different spine conditions such as scoliosis, kyphosis, and different deformities of the spine. We can see the relationship between muscles and bones and the way that muscles shape bones in many different parts of our body. But when it comes to face, I think we lack that. Even though it's pretty obvious, it's something that is not easily accepted and is not something that is enough talked about. I already said this once, that saying that tongue on the upper palate or on maxilla will not improve your face is like saying that sitting up straight will not help your spine. Of course it will help. It will help you, and it is advised even when you have a certain deformity of the spine. Okay, no one will tell you, okay, you have scoliosis, now you don't even have to bother to sit straight. No one will tell you that. But many people, I heard many people say that if you have face that has developed in a certain way, don't even bother fixing a posture. But then again, many people say also that tongue on the upper palate is not even the right posture, or it can be dangerous. There are many different opinions about proper tongue posture. I don't know on what those opinions are based or formed, and everything I was talking about is pretty much common sense, but also it's nice to know the biology behind it, in case this was something lack of proof or lack of understanding of how mewing works, in case that was something that was stopping you from doing it, for practicing it, or that made you not believe that changes are possible. I really hope that this changed your mind and that you will give it a try, because it's really worth it, considering that you have nothing to lose. I mean, do it in a smart way, okay? Don't go to such extremes like bone smashing and hard mewing and different stuff that are not researched, first of all, but then again not even backed up by science, not even a little bit. We don't have any foundation for those things. So yeah, maybe they have positive application, and maybe they will have positive application in the future, but for now I don't want you to risk it, especially not with your face. So also mewing, just mewing, regular proper tongue posture is enough, and is the healthiest practice that you can, or the healthiest habit that you can adopt in order to have proper facial structure, in order to improve whatever you want to improve, because I'm so sure that it will impact you positively, and not only your appearance but your health as well. And that is all from me in this video. If you like this video, please leave a like and please subscribe, because I want to grow this channel and it motivates me so much. If you have any question, if you need any help, if you want to reach out to me, feel free to do that. I can also provide information to reach out privately. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.